I just have always wanted to make things, and if I want to make something, I find something else to make it from. I really like working with something that already exists and making it into something new, something me. Seeing things, coming up with an idea, and seeing what's around me and just using that to make what I want. I want a hoop skirt, I want an 18th century hoop skirt. Oh, there's hula hoops in the garage. So, okay, take the hula hoops and make a hoop skirt. It didn't seem like much of a stretch, and even now, like looking at tents, I really like the mesh and the combination of the fabric and the zippers, and they're beautiful. It never seemed like a stretch to make beautiful clothing out of that. It didn't seem like a stretch to make a hoop skirt out of hula hoops. I was really drawn to the lichen that grows on the rocks in the alpine tundra, where the color and the story begins. Fabric was a big thing because although I draped with all the tents, you have to deconstruct the drape, make a pattern from it, and then you remake it in the fashion fabric. And this actually led to my desire to make my own fabrics, because I had a really hard time finding somewhere to source fabrics which would have the texture and the feel and the colors that I wanted to create. But I started with the tents and washed the tents, took like details of them and drew inspiration from that. From there, I wanted to keep some of the key hard good specific details from the tents. The zipper pulls, the grommets, the binding, the stitching, the overlays. I really love the tent pole sleeves. In the end, I play with that a lot. So we took the tents, I washed them, cleaned them, studied them, and then I just essentially began to freeform drape with them. Draping shapes, you chop the tent up, cut it, pin it, drape it, and slowly but surely a story begins to emerge, a feeling that came from the very beginning. Experiencing that feeling and capturing that feeling of the female form, not revealed but seen, just slight glimpses of it behind the mesh of the tent, and the rugged exterior hides a very vulnerable, soft interior.